right, Sean, so you guys play Niagara this week, and you only have one game just on Sunday. So talk about what you know about Niagara so far from this season through 3 games.
Off to a good start. They've only had 2 games, compared to our 4 games. But, they're getting results. 3-1 win over St. Bonaventure, which is a huge result for them. And then knocking off Drexel, in double overtime. That's a big win for them. And Niagara is always going to give us fits, always has. It's that Big Four rival. Just another opportunity for us to keep getting better, and kind of still put our dominant foot here, hopefully, on Western New York soccer.
So defensively, you guys have been solid all season long, but what do you have to do offensively in order to break through and get a couple goals and really take the pressure off your defense?
I think a big part of it is just confidence. Our forwards just need to see the ball go in the net. And I think once they start seeing that, they get that confidence, that belief, they'll start coming more. Because we're creating chances. That's the hardest part, is just creating the chances. And I think we're going to continue to try and create more chances. But the more pressure we can put on teams and the quality of players that we have, they'll find the back of the net. It's just getting that little bit of belief, that little bit of confidence to know they can do it regularly.
How is this Big Four rivalry helping soccer in Western New York? How are you guys? What are you guys doing in order to promote this kind of and bring soccer to the Western New York area?
Yeah, well, I think you look at all the teams. Some of the top players on all 4 of our teams are all local girls. I think that's the biggest contribution there. Because we're always competing for the best talent out of the area. And we're looking to we would love to separate ourselves from these other schools, and be the dominant program here on the women's side. So when the girls they're coming through the system here and they think about winning and playing college soccer, they're going to think UB first.
Conference action's coming up pretty quickly. What are you guys taking out of these last couple non-conference matches to help you for the conference season?
A bit fortunate here with scheduling, with only leading up just 1 game a weekend before conference starts. But it's all about getting better. Every day in training, getting better. Every weekend, getting better. And being able to apply that in the game on the weekend. We're going to have a great test here coming up with Virginia Tech, who's in the ranked top 5 in the country. But that's what you want. You want to measure yourself against the best. And I think just those experiences and just that more familiarity with the girls playing together are going to help us come conference time in Kent State.
Seems like so far this season the girls are pretty confident, but coming into Niagara, talk about how big that would be to pick up another victory and even more confidence for Virginia Tech. Just the confidence thing. How big is that heading into that big game?
It's huge, because for us as a program that's trying to, again, we're creating this new style and a new identity. You get a result here against Niagara. You're going in undefeated to a top 10 program in the country. Why not stand up with them and play? And that can go many different ways. But the confidence that we have in the girls on this team and this roster, absolutely. Let's see how they stack up against the best in the country.
Good. Awesome.
Thanks.